So, just a few words on coping and dealing with this coronavirus, from my perspective anyway, using Qigong, but in conjunction with some wonderful uh, aids that really enhance the Qigong. One being Soma, a wonderful product created by a wonderful woman who she worked in the perfume industry, and she suddenly went blind, and then not long after she could actually see people's auras when they walked into the room, and it all expanded from there. And with her knowledge of making perfumes, she was able to create these wonderful system of colour bottles and a whole colour therapy that works with therapies that work on the aura. Now, Qigong itself, Qigong alone, is so ideal with coping with this virus, any virus, because one of the things that Qigong does is it enhances the etheric body which aura which surrounds our physical body, and that etheric body is essential to our everyday health. And although this virus is very physical, without the etheric body functioning at its peak, the physical body can struggle. That's why Qigong is so useful and helpful, because it helps to realign the etheric body, it helps to revitalise the etheric body and bring it all into alignment with all our other auric bodies. But the physical body is what most people are interested in, or what is in greatest need at the time. And Qigong does this alone, especially if you can do it in nature, under a tree. Trees have their own qi. The scientists now are giving out much information, telling us of all the emissions that trees give and the connections of their roots. But from an etheric point of view, they give even more in that respect. And so it just sitting under a tree, spine against a tree, hugging the tree, one gets this wonderful healing and physical enhancement. Doing Qigong under a tree then is to magnify the whole process, or Qigong by the seaside, by a river, anywhere that is in nature that enhances this process. Now, back to the Soma products. They're very simple to use. You don't need to do the Qigong to use them. They're made to just put on as such. You just, in the palm of the hand, you put on so many drops, 7 or 3 or whatever you feel is right or is advised. Breathe it in and smooth around the aura, and you won't disagree if you was to use them. Now, using them in conjunction with the qigong, you see, so you've already rubbed them in your hand and breathed them in, and then connecting with the crown chakra and the throat chakra, breathing them in that way. And then you can go down each of the chakras if you want, or follow the qigong process that I've given in another video. Now, I also wanted to just say, if you can't obtain these Aura Soma products, this is called the white Pomander. This is a Pomander, and Vicky Wall, the creator, this is the first one that she created for everyday use, for all uses, and it's said to have something like 49 herbs in it, gem remedies, flower essences, essential oils, a whole wonderful mixture. And these are the little plastic pomanders that you can carry around on your body, you see, and this is the white one. But she's created this whole set of wonderful coloured bottles. That's another story. If you was to look into it and use them, you might get pulled right into the whole thing and see the beauty of it all. Now, unfortunately, the downside, it could be said, is they are expensive to produce. So over the years, they've always been expensive, and none more so than today. They seem to have gone up so high now. But just this white pomander alone is just so invaluable, so worthwhile to use when you're going out about in crowded areas or even in a personal kind of space. Now, if you can't afford these Vitaflorum or can't get hold of them, you get them online, you'll find them online. You can use essential oils, and most essential oils, but in particular the herbs, the green blue herbs, like and the powerful antiseptics like thyme and sage, and lavender's good too, although it's purple. The flower, the leaf is still green blue, and it's still okay, lavender. You don't need to be too fussy. Same thing, put a few drops, 3 definitely suffice, even 1 with essential oils. Same thing, just rub them in through the aura, breathing in, breathing out. That is a particular classic lung movement. But if you follow any of the qigong little videos that I put up, they're all useful. They're all added ways to bring these into the aura and get out there without fearlessness. Allowing fear into the aura depletes the immune system. Belief, it's not just belief, scientific as well. Belief, though, thought, heart, belief in the heart, from the heart, belief here, and you've got a wonderful aid to combat and deal with this stuff and get out there again in the world without fear.